In the heart of a small Zambian village, there lived a man named Mwamba, known far and wide for his wealth, wisdom, and impeccable reputation. He was a pillar of the community, a respected leader with 2 wives and a family that was envied by all. His 2 wives, Lusungu and Misozi, adored him, and his children looked up to him as a paragon of virtue. But beneath this facade of respectability, Mwamba harbored a dark and sinister secret. For years, rumors had swirled through the village about night dancers, those who roamed the village by night, engaging in unholy practices and cannibalism. No one suspected that the esteemed Mwamba, who led the village by day, could be one of them. One fateful night, as the village slept under the light of a full moon, a group of brave young men set out to uncover the truth behind the mysterious disappearances and strange noises emanating from the graveyard. Armed with nothing but courage and a desire for justice, they ventured into the darkness, their hearts pounding with fear and anticipation. As they approached the graveyard, the air grew frigid, and the trees seemed to whisper secrets in the night. Suddenly, they heard a low, guttural chant, and their eyes locked onto a shadowy figure moving among the graves. The figure was half naked, his body smeared with herbs and oils, his face hidden behind a mask made from the bones of dead animals. He wore a tattered black cloth and the skins of animals draped over his shoulders, the remnants of his gruesome deeds. The young men crept closer, and to their horror, they recognized the figure. It was Mwamba. The man who had dined with them, offered sage advice, and led their community with honor was nothing more than a cannibalistic night dancer. In shock and disbelief, they watched as Mwamba performed a macabre dance, digging into the earth with his bare hands and feasting on the remains of the dead. The sight was too much to bear. With a cry of rage, they surged forward, catching Mwamba off guard. "Stop! You're no leader, Mwamba. You're a monster," one of the young men shouted as they wrestled the older man to the ground. Mwamba's eyes widened in fear, his once calm demeanor shattered. He struggled to escape, but the young men overpowered him, dragging him back to the village. The entire community gathered as the young men revealed Mwamba's horrifying secret. Lusungu and Misozi, his 2 wives, wept in disbelief, their hearts breaking as they realized the true nature of the man they had loved and respected. The village erupted in anger and disgust, and the elders quickly convened to decide Mwamba's fate. The decision was swift and merciless. Mwamba and his entire family were to be banished from the village, never to return. They were chased out, forced to leave behind their wealth and status, shamed and disgraced. As they fled into the night, the villagers hurled insults and stones, ensuring that Mwamba would be remembered not as a respected leader, but as a night dancer, a cannibal who had betrayed them all.